Hey guys, so in this Clickbank affiliate marketing video, I'm going to show you a number of things. I'm going to show you Clickbank. I'm going to show you exactly how it works, how to find some great products. I'm going to show you the types of ways that you can market those products. And then I'm going to show you some real life examples that you can basically go and copy straight away. So if you're a complete newbie or a beginner and you've never used Clickbank before, this is going to be a great video for you because it will show you step by step how to get started. And if you've been doing this for a while, this might just give you a few more ideas about how to carry out your marketing. So hey, just before I start, my name is Richard, this is the School of Nomads. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell if you haven't been to the channel before. And any questions, go ahead and leave them below. So as you see, I'm over on the Clickbank site. So the main thing you need to do if you're a beginner, the first thing you need to do is go ahead and create an account. So I'm not going to take you through that. It's just like create an account for most of these sites. The only difference is that you'll have to tell Clickbank how you need to be paid. So there's a number of ways you can be paid. You can either be paid by direct bank transfer, or they'll go ahead and send you a check every time you reach a certain threshold. You'll need to give them a few details to allow you to be paid. Now the payments are automatic. So what Clickbank actually does, if you've never seen it before, is it's basically a place where vendors put all of their products, and you as an affiliate can get links to go ahead and promote those products. Now they give you around about 75% or more for actually promoting their products for anything on the front end of a sale. And I'll take you through all this once we get into the site when we start looking at more products. So you go ahead and create an account. As part of that account, you'll have an account nickname. Now, once we go into the products themselves, you'll see that that nickname is what tells Clickbank that you've actually made a sale and then to give you that commission. Once you create an account, all we need to do is go ahead and log in. So once you've jumped into the marketplace, you'll see that the way this is broken up is by category. So the very top level is the categories. Now these are the various niches that you can go into and promote. So it depends. You could have particular interest in a niche already and you can just go ahead and find products within that niche that you've already got an interest in. Or you can just kind of look around and see what kind of niches you'd be interested in building content for. Because just remember, the first thing is that once you find a niche, that would be what you need to build that content for, to drive traffic to that content, especially if you're using the free methods that I'm going to teach you. You just come down and you have a look through these categories. Now, the most popular ones tend to be the health niches, self-improvement, and the diet niches, right? They're the top three really niches that you can promote. But there's a whole load of different options in here depending on what your interests are. So let me just go into the health niche so I can show you one of the products. So once you've selected the category or niche that you're actually interested in, you come into this list, and this is a list of the products underneath that particular category. So I selected the health and fitness niche. Now these are all quite randomly ordered at the moment. The quickest thing you can do first, just to see which were the bigger most popular products within that niche, is actually selected by gravity. And I'll explain what gravity is in just a moment. So what you see is each one of these listings has some various numbers on. So I'm going to just find one that I can show you that I know has some nice affiliate material that I can show you afterwards. There you go. Let's go for this Cinderella solution. So I'll make my screen bigger so you can see this a little bit better. So, okay, so Cinderella solution. So let me just hit this and it will show you what the actual sales page looks like. So this is obviously a weight loss product, and you get a sales video, and this is what people would actually see when they first came over to this product through your link. So this is the sales page. So it's always worth viewing the sales page. So that's this piece. Now I'll come to the affiliate page in a second. The main thing you need to see off here is that, number one, that you'll get 95% commission on the front end if you go ahead and sell this product. What that means is every time I sell this product, I'm going to expect around $40 in commission for selling this product. So this average sale is quite critical because this is kind of telling me that if I was to put time in to promoting this product, that I expect $40 every time I get a sale. So that's your commission. Now the front end, the initial sale is $35. The reason this is slightly higher is because when you look across here, you'll see that the rebuild total is $22.53, which means there's some kind of back-end offer on this as a membership or an ongoing payment. We don't really need to worry about that piece. We just need to worry about what is this average dollar per sale, because what I would normally say is anything from $20 upwards is kind of worth your time, because you're going to have to spend time promoting this, building content for this. So you want it to be worth your while in actually getting those sales. So that's quite critical. The second quite critical thing is this gravity. Now this gravity is 242 in this case. This is kind of one of the best products on Clickbank, the best performing products on Clickbank. So anything of 100 upwards is a very, very good product. Now, what this is telling me is that over the last 12 weeks, at least 242 affiliates have sold this product. Now, there is some kind of weighting to this as well, because the way this gravity is worked out isn't a one-for-one relationship. It also depends on how often those affiliates actually made those sales, and there's kind of a complex formula behind it. But we don't have to worry about that, right? We just need to understand is that this is a very popular product because other affiliates are actually making sales on it. Okay, so 242 is a really good score. As you come up, you see that there's a couple more higher, but this is a really well top performing product, right? So this is a good one. So what you would normally do is look at the average sale and then look at the gravity. The downside of the gravity is it does mean there's a lot of competition out there. So if we went on the web now and looked into Cinderella solution, there will be a lot of competition out there for you to kind of try and make sales. So it's always worth investigating a little bit and coming down and having a look at some of these that are more around 100, 150, which maybe you wouldn't have so much other affiliates actually promoting and you'd be able to make some sales yourself. So as we scroll down, there's lots of other products here that you could go ahead and promote if you're in this niche. So there'd be nothing stopping me actually developing a website or whatever around the health and fitness niche and actually promoting a number of these. So the next thing to look at is the affiliate material. So you come into this page here and it usually says /affiliates, and this is their affiliate center for this particular product. So this affiliate tools area has got a number of things that you could use. You could use various links. It looks like they've got links for Facebook to different types of landing pages you could use. And the links look like this, and they're pretty ugly. Now I do have a different video that tells you how you can go ahead and disguise these links, because the Clickbank links are always pretty ugly. For this particular link, instead of these X's here, you would use your Clickbank nickname that you created when you signed up. And instead of this TID, you would go ahead and give it some kind of identifier. So if I was going to do Facebook ads, or if I was going to do YouTube videos, I could just put YouTube instead of these X's here. And with my nickname, once I start looking at my reporting, I could see where those clicks are coming from that made me those sales. So it's a very useful piece of information if you get a identifier there to tell you where your clicks are coming from. Now I'll show you how to do this very easy once you go back to the main product. So that's the landing pages. It looks like they're going to provide you with some banners. So if you've already got a website, you can go ahead and use these banners, which is useful. You don't have to create your own. There's a Facebook ad kit here. Looks like you'd have to actually look to sign up for ClickFunnels as well, which is kind of expensive if you're starting out. But if you do get ClickFunnels, this would be a very easy way to create some Facebook ads for this. And then you have some email swipes. Now I'll show you, once I explain the various methods to advertise these, where you can start using these email swipes. Now these are always useful to have because it gives you a base for the emails that they're using that they know are successful with people when they're promoting a product like this. Now what you would do is probably take these and reword them slightly into your own words so they look a bit unique and they look like they're yours. But that's again a very useful resource. And then there's some more tools here. They've got a landing page builder in ClickFunnels and this email marketing that they're looking at an autoresponder there. So there is some tools there that you can actually use for this product. Now if I wanted to go ahead and promote this, there's a number of ways that I could do it. And if I go back to the main product itself. So jump back to the main product. Now the quickest way that I have of getting a link for this is just by hitting promote here. And then all I would need to do is put my account name here and then put something like YouTube in the tracking ID and then generate my hop. And that would be it. This would be the link then that I would use to go ahead and promote this product. So if I put this into my browser, you'll see that once I hit this link, that then gets me back to that sales page. And then at the top here, you can see it says ab training. So if I go ahead and hit this order now to purchase it, you'll see on the bottom of the page, there'll be a affiliate ab training there, YouTube. And that means that I'll get credited if they go ahead and purchase this. So that's how the process works. You come into Clickbank, you decide on a niche or a category you want to go ahead and have a look at. Once you get into that category, let's just say home and garden in this particular one, you can either search by popularity, but I prefer to do it by gravity. This will tell you what the top products are within that particular category. And then you just search through, and what you're trying to find is a product with an average sale, say above $20, one with a gravity of, let's say, to 30 to 50 above, right? So you don't really want to be going for products that are less than 30 because at the moment it's not that popular, and you want something that is going to sell for you and it's going to be easier to sell. You come down and you just look through the various topics and you check out their affiliate pages. Sometimes you have to join, so you just need to put your name here, your Clickbank ID and an email, and they'll go ahead and approve you. That's usually automatic. You don't have to go through any extensive approval process. And once you do that, you go ahead and look at their tools, and you can start looking and deciding based on their tools how you want to go ahead and advertise this. So the next step is to kind of talk through a couple of methods that you can use to advertise these. Now I've jumped over to a program called Funalytics, and I want to show you a couple of ways that you would advertise these. And these are totally for free. So initially you would have either a blog or say a YouTube channel, and I would build content for that blog. Now that content would be things like tips and tricks. It could be articles based around that topic. So if it was that Cinderella solution product, you would develop articles based on weight loss, advice, based on types of exercise, anything around that particular topic that you could then attract people to, and then you could recommend the Cinderella solution. So you could have a blog that did that. Now there's lots of free platforms for blogs that you could use initially, like WordPress or Wix or Blogger. Lots of those things are completely free to start with. And then as you started progressing, you could go onto some paid platforms and kind of get some better quality websites. But they're totally for free. And then creating a YouTube channel is totally free as well. So you would need to create videos based around, again, that Cinderella solution. So you could have PowerPoint slides that you could go ahead and video from your desktop. You could create actual videos using other programs such as Content Samurai, which is a very, very good video creation software. Lots of options there for you to use, totally for free. You could just, like I said, go ahead and create a PowerPoint and then just video and talk to the PowerPoint. You don't even have to be on camera. And the other cool thing you can do is product reviews. So you can actually do a review on the Cinderella solution, and then people would type into Google Cinderella solution reviews, and you would end up getting some traffic. That's why I advised earlier that maybe you go for products that are slightly less popular, because if you start reviewing them, there's more chance that they're going to hit your review first in Google, right? So there's a couple of ways that you can create content. Now, there's a number of ways that you can then link. Now, this first one is kind of direct linking straight to a sales page. So what you would have is a piece of content on your blog or on YouTube, which you would then have the link to this particular product to the sales page. So you would link them directly to the sales page. They would then make a purchase, and they would then go to the order page, and then they would get their product, right? So that's kind of the first way that you could do this. Now, the only problem with doing it that way is that you lose that customer forever if they don't sign up for you in any way, and they go to the sales page and they're maybe not interested, or they're too busy and they move on to something else. So the better way to do it, and the way I personally like to do it, is to capture some details from them first and then follow up with them with email if they don't purchase. So again, you would have a blog with that content on it, with articles, with product reviews, or a YouTube channel. You could then come over here and have an opt-in page. Some people use lead capture, so you might give away something for free. But just to keep this simple, just have an opt-in page. And then once they've opted in, only then do they go across to the sales page. Now, the great benefit of this is, once you have some kind of details off them, you can go ahead and use those emails that have been provided by the affiliates, and then send people those emails to kind of remind them about the product, or even send them more tips and tricks and kind of make them warm customers for you before they go ahead and purchase. So much better way to do it. Now again, because you're a beginner, you might want to do this totally for free. You can get email autoresponders such as GetResponse that are totally free, up to say 500 people signing up, and you only start paying for them as they get more and more leads. That's a very, very good way to start. And again, a YouTube channel is totally free, and you can get various blogging platforms that are totally free. So this is a very, very good way if you just want to start this out, of doing this with very, very little outlay. So these are kind of the two ways. Now I prefer this second way where you capture some information. And what I want to do is kind of show you a real life example of this, and go back into Clickbank and show you a product that I actually promote, and then show you the way that I do it. Okay, so jump back over to Clickbank now. This is a product that I actually promote myself, and it's called the Baby Sleep Miracle. Now it's one that I like because it's around 64 gravity, which shows that it is still popular, and it's over $20. And this is kind of evergreen because this is a product that teaches parents how to get babies to sleep, which is obviously very critical when they're younger. So I always like this product, and the other great benefit of this one is that they give me so many different affiliate resources that I can use to promote this. So one of the ways that I use to promote this is actually have a YouTube channel that's just dedicated towards this product. And then occasionally I upload videos to that YouTube channel, and it drives me traffic back to the actual product itself, and then you get purchases. So I want to show you the YouTube channel and then show you how this actually works and where I actually put that link. So I jumped over to my YouTube channel now. This YouTube channel is dedicated to kind of newborn baby advice. Now it's called the Newborn Years. I am promoting the Baby Sleep Miracle. I use a variety of different ways to do it because it's better if you have content that's around that particular niche. It doesn't always have to be about baby sleeping, for instance. It can be all sorts of different baby advice, and it will drive different people to have a look at your particular offers. Now, I create value by giving small informational videos, only 5 to 6 minutes long in most cases, that are just looking at one relevant topic to do with babies. Now, here's the video. This one just happens to be the first 30 days. And once you have a description, you put as much information as you can in this description, right? You're always trying to help people and you're trying to provide value. But if they go to this here, this is a link back to my landing page. Now, this landing page is very, very simple. And all people need to do is give me some kind of details, and then this will bring them over to the main product itself. Now, that's the main product sales page itself. I could be giving away something for free there. I could be giving away some kind of report, because as you see in the affiliate area, they give me plenty of resources. In this particular one, this is an informational video anyway before they go on to the sales page. So obviously they'll go ahead and watch this video. Now, if they don't have time to purchase this, which a lot of people won't when they directly link into something because they're always kind of busy. It's a very busy world these days. What happens is they start getting emails because they give me their email address. So in my autoresponder, there's a series of emails in there that are both informational and also some sales emails that direct them back to this product or other products over time that I think would be useful to them, especially in the baby niche, because there's a lot of things that you can offer people in that niche as long as you're providing value. So that's my process really. I go back to that funnel is I get people to give me some kind of email address so I can connect with them afterwards, because what you'll find is not many people actually purchase first time, right? You'll always have to reconnect with them and then they go ahead and purchase for you. So this is just one of the many ways that you can go ahead and use Clickbank and promote them. So you can use like Facebook, you can use Instagram, you can use Pinterest, lots and lots of different ways that you can go ahead and promote these products. But these are two very good ways that you can use either through blogging or through something like a YouTube channel that you can start totally for free as a beginner. So I advise that if you're going to go down and do this, this is the way you would start. You wouldn't start doing paid ads, and keep away from things like solo ads. Lots and lots of people advise you to do solo ads. Don't do solo ads. They're a complete waste of money. So I would honestly use this type of method to get started in affiliate marketing. Now, if you want to learn how to do this in more detail, there is a link in the description below to a product called the Simple Traffic Blueprint. Now that tells you every single step from finding a great product, creating a website, creating a YouTube channel, all the way through to how do you promote and how do you drive traffic to that particular product. And it's a very, very good product, especially if you're a beginner. And it's very inexpensive, right? So I'd advise you to go and check that out if you're interested in doing this kind of thing. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it valuable. If you did, go ahead and hit the like and leave me a comment below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell. Until next time, take care.